Okay, so let me open that like that. Nice, this is going to help a lot. So welcome back to LibreCoop development. So today I have a bit of fever, so I am not sure how much I can do, how much stuff I can test, but I will try my best to do some progress. Because I have fever, I'm going to start with original LibreCoop because it's the one I know the most. I mean the one for Dhewm3, and it's going to require me less thinking, if that makes sense. The first thing I could do is actually look at the issues I have with LibreCoop and start looking at what could be going wrong with. I mean, I could start looking at the issues. We have a lot of issues, by the way. We even have a pull request. Interesting. I could actually let me check this pull request from. Okay, I could actually see if I can merge this because it does not seems. It doesn't seem like anything bad at all, so I should be able to pull this easily. And then I should be able to do something like this. Let me check. There it is. We are up to date now. So I'm going to share this on Twitter. Wait me a second, please. Let me post. Okay, so I shared my screen right now, so we should be ready to start working. There it is. I am back. So what I want to do is to take a look at the issues I have, as I was trying to say before. So let's just take a look at what kind of issues do we have. Is it functional? Okay. How does it just fix though? That's actually a good idea to make this. Okay, so we get the talk. I mean, we get the. If I join a server, I see the talk text when I'm at another player. But I believe I fixed that though. Let me try. I will try to first look at the most important issues though. Yeah, this is true. Some kinematics are broken as client, and that's something I should fix. It's something very hard though. Let me extrude the rare, don't disappear after time, remain solid. That's very strange. Oh, I saw that too. So yeah, we have some kind of hard books here. There was one map. Okay, so let's just take a look at the code. I mean, like, this is the best idea. Let's just play. Let's just see how the state of things are, and I will make a list of things to fix. Like, okay, so let's start a server then. Hmm. Start server. Let's start without the book mode because I'm not sure how much it's going to work. How well it's going to work in my computer though. What I want to do also is probably go here, open another terminal here, go to, and I'm going to open start two instances of Dhewm3. One is going to be because I want two players to interact with each other usually, you know. Okay, and here the same too. I want to be able to shine this server twice. It's going to probably fuck up my player name. Oh, I said a word I couldn't say. I'm sorry. Okay, now I do this the same here. I wonder what's going to happen because I believe I am alone in this stream, but that's okay. I am here as a spectator. That's okay. Let's just restart the map, I guess. Help server map Restart. Yes. Okay, so one thing I noticed already is that tag issue I have. I don't like that, so I want to fix that. How to call this things? Tag. How to call this tag? Appear. I mean, not player, which is not ideal. Okay, so okay, so the guy died. It's okay. So wait, that's one thing I want to fix. What more? Let me see. Well, actually, I do not like this scoreboard though. Well, but that's just not important. What I have to focus on are the actual game features. Okay, let me see what I do. I go here. I take a look at this. Everything seems working fine. What I want to test then is to reconnect to the server and see how all the events. Let me check the PDA. Okay, I have to actually. Okay, so one issue I have first of all is I don't have my main PDA, but okay, so I will have to probably. Okay, so we are making progress, Marine, I guess. Okay. I remember all the weapons and things like that are all clean inside. Okay, so yeah, this thing is actually in a very good state. I mean, it's working pretty well, though. I mean, there are bugs, of course, but we should probably go and take a look at what to call it. Okay, that was interesting. What is the door that keeps opening and closing again? Oh, that one. Oh, I know why. Because there is actually... Yeah, this can give some issues too. It's not closing because we all pick up this item, but the server still thought of it already exists. So I have an issue there that when it's a pickup item, I don't want it to. I don't want it to stay solid unless all players did pick up that. Okay, this is actually an issue that I am not sure how to fix because yes, there is an invisible weapon here that in the server side still there is, but in the client side we already all pick up that. What can I do is to make it collide only with player, and that should be enough, but maybe that could break some stuff. So, but it should be only on droppable, movable items. Okay, so one thing to fix is ammo weapons that do not have completion. Okay, I am not sure how I'm going to fix this, but that should be enough. Okay, I need to check something though. I don't have configure my PDA here, so configure my PDA with this here, so okay, so I have an issue there. Okay, thanks. Okay. For him, it's going. Okay, this is another thing. Let me see if this was working. I pick up 2 health from here, and I want to go now and check if that UI syncs. I believe it did, but I always want to check, you know. I want things to sync always. Otherwise, it's going to be a little mess. Okay, yes, the user interface syncs, and that's pretty good. Oh, here are one of the most annoying issues. This is one of the most annoying ones, because if you like that, it sometimes does not work as you expect. It's not happening now, but it tends to happen though. Like you introduce the correct code, and it does not work at all. Okay, I am not going to listen to the audio because it's quite boring, so let's do something then. What map is this? Dhewm3 lockers go. Mars City revisit 097. Okay, if I do this 0.097, okay, you can see what's the problem here. 097. Okay, you totally can get. You know what I mean, right? Now, right? 097. Okay, no, it's not. Oh, I am so silly. No, that's the name of. The code is 347. 347. Okay. The issue with this is that, as you can see, the client gets no information about when it pick up anything with the. For example, if I go here and I do this, it gives me the arm1 script, but I still see the things inside the locker. So one thing I want to fix there it's basically items inside lockers so disappear client side after a client opened the locker and the items were triggered and used if required. Okay, this should be relatively easy to achieve. Okay, that was kind of buggy. So that's another issue. Custom animations work like not perfectly, I could say. So as one thing I could do, not idea, but I could try, is to make custom animations to be synced client side. So we have something there to fix. Custom animations are not synced perfectly. Maybe we should let client have the waiting the server to know which animation the entity is called. Okay, so that should help. Oh, this was interesting. It was quite interesting though. Okay, I see there is some kind of random trigger here. Or, I don't know if random, but anyway. So, another thing I realized is that the last animation... Anyway. Okay, Tyson. Okay, another thing that's quite annoying is the video raise and lower animations are quite broken. That's quite annoying too. Okay, that hurt. Oh, this is the one that works like shit. It's working fine now because I have good latency, but over with high ping it works. Look at that. I was able to press the 3 many times. So yes, that's something. Security access controls work awful when button awful when client has high ping. Yes, that's another thing we have to fix there. This video does not sync. Mars City 2, search and Kelly video does not sync properly. Something special is going to happen now. Look at that. Yes, I knew. Okay, so we are making progress, I guess, in the things we have to fix. Okay, so a door should be. A door should have seen as open, but it was closed. Okay, now it's open though. No, it's okay. So, oh, I see. This UI did not try. Okay, so Mars City 2 after search and Kelly ends the door at this rocket remains with its UI as UI. Sorry, close. Okay, so we are making progress, Marine, I guess. What an annoying fella. Another annoying fella. Oh, another thing that does not work and will be really cool to work, it's the games. The games does not sync. And that's something that would be really cool to have working. Games UI does not sync. Okay, I will know what that means. I remember that if you shut these things, they should actually stop working, but they keep working now, so that's something to fix also. Okay, so today will be like the day of testing and recapping what state this project was. Since I have some fever, I believe this is the less hard task and the less mind consuming task for me. Okay, fine, dude. Pretty cool, I guess. Okay, that's another thing that actually sometimes does not work well. That sometimes when the enemy fires using a custom animator for the cover and fire turret mode, the scene does not work well and like nothing is really bad. Okay, that's something very awful to fix. Okay, so what is that? I don't think. I don't think I should be. No, I cannot be streaming. This is a private server. What I am doing now. I should be doing that either. Well, it's not a private server actually, but anyway. Anyway, so another thing to fix though, it's that if I go like this, like rah 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 rah. Look at that. Look at that. It's an infinite. Okay, that's something interesting. That's something more interesting. So I know what's happening there. Sometimes when liar, animation can example loading forever. I am not sure how to fix that though, but okay. So go like this. Come here, little fella. That was quite nice. So I believe we are doing some progress here. This is specific for Dhewm3. That can manage. Check, 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 check. Okay, so that was interesting. That was quite interesting, and we got some feedback to fix. So what to do now? Okay, so for two. Another thing that we have here, and it's a problem, that we have no gips, and that's like a very fundamental part of this. Here there should be that it's working. Okay, look at this. This is not working at all. So basically, we have many things not thinking, and what we have now is that zombies and characters in general do not give, and that's something quite annoying though. I should play the original campaign to remember to see the difference, because I keep testing in LibreCoop and maybe there are things that I don't remember well. This is nice. Okay. I'm going to probably have some issues here. I imagine that this was going to happen. I imagine this was going to happen. So by now, nothing special about this. Okay, look at this. Okay, this should be working really bad. Okay, but I have low latency and works fine. With higher latency, that works like, you know the one. Okay, fine. That was quite easy. Okay, what's going to happen when I do this? I'm going to be in that room, or I will be going to be outside the room, because I don't remember what was going to happen now. Okay, I'm inside the room. That's perfect. Fine. Yeah, this tends to be working. This is not ideal. Fine. Okay, fine. This should be enough testing, I guess. Okay, no, sorry. I just wanted to go, not this, but this thing. Okay, so I'm done with testing, I guess. I have some issues there that I can totally look at and fix, but I have a lot of fever, so it's very hard for me to think straight right now, like today. Oh, look at you. Look at you. What were you looking at? Look at that. It was quite a mess though. Okay, no enemies here. Interesting. Well, it seems that okay, that was unfortunate. It was not good at all. Okay, fine. So it seems that I have a list of things that I can fix here. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hi, Orb. I have the flu today. I don't know if the flu, but I am quite sick. So as I am quite sick, I am doing just testing, check out at how LibreCoop was. I mean, I am trying to remember at what in what stage this project was. What is working, what is not working, what and stuff like that. Today probably I will be doing no coding because I don't think I am like in a proper mind to code. So I am looking for books and things that we could say I should finish this. I'll finish this to have LibreCoop working now. I don't think there are many things to fix though. I mean, of course there is always something to fix, but let me do something so I can see you. There it is. Yes, I know. I have like 40, no 40, no, sorry, 38 and close to 38.5 of Celsius degrees of fever, like I recently measured my body temperature and I had like 34.5 degrees. So I have quite a fever, but not that strong. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm just. It's not my best day. I know that for sure. So it seems that I am quite surprised that this actually works. I mean, I expected. Yes, it's quite hot. It's quite hot. Not that hot though. It's raining right now, but it's a bit hot. I say that I am quite surprised because I was expecting this project to be in a worse state, but it's working quite well actually. Of course, there are issues, things that do not sync well, some random crashes here and there that I still didn't encounter any crash, but I am sure there are random crashes here and there. This makes me wonder how much energy I am going to put into fix this over the energy I'm going to put into making the standalone IDetect4 cooperative code, because this thing is working pretty well. I believe with some little fixes here and there, I can just call it like a next release, like some kind of LibreCoop revision. Yes, I am in Vanilla Doom 3. I have to check how it works in Resurrection of Evil. That I know that it has more issues with the expansion than with the original Doom 3. And yes, I am working with the Vanilla Doom 3, not with the BFG edition. Because the BFG edition is a bit more hard for me and I don't feel in the condition to think too much. Oh my god. I'm doing some testing now. One thing is okay, the bodies. Okay, from LibreCoop actually. One thing I wanted to do, but I know it's going to be quite a pain in the ass, so I am not sure I would do it. But you know the Doom 3 Phobos, I would like to make it cooperative, but first that mod I don't think it will play very good in cooperative, and the other thing is that yeah, that's true. I could get use some testers now. You mean the Doom 3 Phobos cooperative game mode? Yes, yeah, that would be like a very fun thing to do. It's going to be a titanic task, but it's possible. I have to wait for the source code to be released though. I don't know if you guys already finished the Doom 3 Phobos, if the source code was released or not. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. Actually, for the best. You know, I was thinking what kind of things can I do that will give you a bit more of input because I do love Doom 3, you know. I love it a lot, but I know it's not a community with many followers, you know, so I don't mean dropping of this, not at all, but maybe to keep things more interesting and with more engagement of people. I was thinking about picking up another more popular game that does not have cooperative or that people love. It doesn't have to be cooperative though. There is a one popular game that I don't know if it's very popular, but it's called Company of Heroes. That I would like to write a new artificial intelligence for that for the enemies, you know, because we tend to play cooperative that game with friends and the experience tend to be quite boring sometimes because once you get to understand how the UI, the how to say this in the English, the artificial intelligence work, like once you get to understand how it works, then it's just easy and quite boring. Okay, so I have to go there. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Yeah, of course. I mean, I do like Doom 3 and I would like to prefer to keep the focus on Doom 3, you know? I will have to see what I do are because I know Sorry, wait a second, please. My knowledge in programming is not only limited to game development. I learned a lot about web app, uh, developing web applications, maintaining servers, what it's called DevOps, and doing backend. So there are ways for me like to do, say, like I do some freelance jobs here and there to sustain my these kind of projects I do, but I don't know. I don't know. I just wanted to take the chance and see how much energy can I put into game development, because one of the drawbacks of working in programming in another stuff, like for example, I start working in a part-time software development shop that it's related to servers and stuff like that. The downside of that is that when the ending hours appear, like when you stop working and you are free, you lose kind of the motivation to keep programming. I mean, like you spend 4 6 hours using all your brain to program and thinking in some stuff, and then when you are free, you have free time, you are like, oh, I am tired to do programming again. So yeah, that's an issue I have, because I do love doing game development and making stuff like this, cooperative mods, anything related to game development. Probably I like to do things that sometimes people find, I don't know if call it hard, but things that you say, okay, this no one did this, and that will be very useful and or fun. Yeah, I am. Did I tell you how I feel? How I did I ever tell you how I left my old shop? You know, the shop I told you about. I mean, like that shop when I was maintaining a web application with lot of users, blah blah blah. I just got tired one day. I mean, like one day I was like, I am not happy. I mean, I said to me, I am not happy doing this. I guess, of course, it's paying me the bills and things like that, but it's like looking out my soul, if that makes sense. So I decided to just drop, like say, okay, guys, I cannot do this anymore. I am stepping aside from this project, and that's how I dropped my shop. The issue with that is that since it was I will say it in Spanish, trabajo en negro, basically, I didn't get any like compensation, or when you leave a shop that it's formal in a formal market, you get some compensation. I didn't got any compensation at all, so it was quite but that's the reality of Argentina sometimes. Okay, I see no more. Okay, so I have some issues here. Oh, I forgot about you. Did you die? Yes, it died. Okay. I thought it didn't. So it seems that I have no issues. More so. Okay, waiting for players. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Ah, I'm sorry. Okay. This is not my best day though. Why they unfocus me? That's something that actually I don't like. And all the enemies focus a single player. Because this one is. I don't work, that was a board for part of the client. Okay, I see what I am reading just right now. I am sorry. I've done work that was a board for part of a client, and I practically did the job that was cancelled. And by this or that, I didn't get. Oh yes, I totally get it. Yeah, I totally get it. So I'm sorry for that. So my brain does not work anymore, I guess. So I believe I should probably leave it like this, and I could try to do a little fix though, but I don't know if it's ideal to do it now. Or maybe I could do it tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. Oh, this is another thing that I found something else that is not working well. Which map this was? This was. I don't know. What's the name of this map though? I don't remember. Alpha Labs 2. Okay. Alpha Labs 2 gives at the beginning of the map to not appear. Or may they have no physics. I believe it's a problem of trigger. A trigger that is not working though. Okay. I believe this is enough testing for today. I'm going to leave it where I was testing though. I was testing at Alpha Labs 2. Okay. So I would love to keep doing this, but my mind is just not there anymore. Like I'm really tired. So I'm going to leave it like this until tomorrow I feel better. Or maybe later. But I know already what things I can start fixing though. I have many things here to fix. This is by the way no, this is already in the Dhewm3 folder. The base Dhewm3 folder, not the resurrection of evil, so I'm sorry, but this is good enough. Okay, so I'm going to order this a bit. Maps, specific books. Issues. Map specific issues. Okay, this should help to have some order. Oh yeah, it probably shouldn't. You're probably right because I tend to work in an hour where people don't tend to be here. But anyway, it helps me to do streams because I can show progress and I can also it motivates me to do progress because sometimes doing a stream it's like helps me to be focused instead of just wasting time and doing other things. Right, the stream starts and I know I can't be doing anything else but just the stream itself. So it does help me to doing my work. So I am going to leave by now because I need to rest a bit. I don't know if I am going to be back later, and if I am back later, I'm going probably to be with another project, so it's not LibreCoop related. But I probably will continue tomorrow with this, and I already have some things that I know I want to fix. What I'm going to do probably is to fix first the issues that there are with the original LibreCoop for Dhewm3, and after that is done, I'm going to work with the BFG edition LibreCoop. I am not sure if I am going to use the same LibreCoop code from the original Dhewm3 to the BFG edition, or if I am going to start from scratch because the code base is quite similar but still quite different, mostly related with networking and that. So probably I would like to start fresh from the Dhewm3 BFG edition cooperative, and after that, only after that, I will probably start porting some of the code from this LibreCoop for Dhewm3 to the BFG edition because there are things like syncing triggers or stuff like that that is probably the same in both versions of Dhewm3. Anyway, I am leaving by now and thanks for thanks for appearing here and making some presents. Voy a cansar, estoy muerto. Estoy muy cansado ya. Ah, what's this? Here it is.